All right, guys, I want to quickly go through the Ready Book lessons just in case you have any questions or if you're confused. All right, the first page, we went through this in the classroom, okay? We're still talking about main idea and we're still talking about details that support the main idea, all right, or help us explain it. Then you're going to look at this cartoon right here and what it's mostly about, right? We did work on this in the classroom, so this might already be filled out. Okay, but if it is not, then I want to go ahead and go through it. Okay, the main idea of that article would be that life in the American colonies is not easy because of the three reasons, right? So your main idea would be life in the colonies was not easy. All right, if you need to pause it to write that down, go ahead and pause it. Your first key detail, go back up. What's the first picture? It's people had to chop wood for fuel. So you could write that people had to chop wood for fuel, right? Or that chopping wood for fuel is difficult. Or that chopping wood for fuel is not fun. That is your first detail. Your second key detail would be taking farm goods to sell in town could take hours. So we don't want to copy exactly what it says, but we could say that selling farm goods would take a long time. Okay, it took a long time to get to the town to sell the goods, right? Because they don't have cars, so we also see a horse. So whatever you put, it takes a very long time to sell things. Last key detail, everyone in the family had to work. That one's pretty simple. Everyone in that family had to work. Okay, those are your three details that tell us that life in American colonies was very hard. Perfect. Let's keep going. You're going to read what is it community. If you already did this, then you should already be good to go. I remember doing this with most of you. So I'm going to go ahead and skip over this one and go into your answers. Go back and read it if you need to. Make sure your close reader habit is complete. What was the main idea of this? Well, if we go back up and you read it, your main idea was that everyone in the community plays a different part, right? Police officers have their jobs, business people have their jobs, parents and teachers have their jobs, children have their jobs, okay? Everyone in the community plays a different part, okay? Or everyone has a part in the community. What are your key details for that? Well, that's what I was pointing out. What you underlined with your close reader habit was police officers make sure people follow the laws, right? Business people sell things, right? And kids can help keep the neighborhood clean. Any of these in paragraph 2 would be your three key details because you're talking about how everyone has a different part to play, right? So who is everyone? Give me 3 people in these 3 key detail boxes and tell me what is their different job. That's basically it. All right. Make sure you complete number 3 on that page that it says page 30. Then you're going to read life in the village, right? Your close reader habit is asking you to underline some details. So make sure you go ahead and do that. All right. And then I want you to answer the questions. What is the main idea of life in the village? You need to make sure you pick the correct answer, okay? You have 4 options. Process of elimination. Do not just guess. A says people in the village work hard but also have fun. B says people in the village build a fire each morning. C says the people live in teepees made of buffalo hides. And D says women in the village make the morning meal. Well, B, C, and D are incorrect because they are all details that support the main idea, but they are not the actual main idea. The actual main idea is A. People in the village work hard, but they also have fun. Now in part B, you're going to pick what sentence best supports your answer. All right, so your answer for part A was A, right? That they work hard, but also have fun. Now, which of these options support that? Which of these options match with that? Okay, A and D. Let's look at A and D. After our morning meal, a man called the crier circles our village on a horse. D says when we hunt buffalo, both men and women help. A and D are just describing their work, right? They're just describing what they're doing. That's not a detail that supports how people in the village work hard and have fun. Okay, neither one of those talk about working hard or having fun. Now, C says because we follow the buffalo herds, we move often. Okay, is that talking about how they're having fun also? No. So that can't be it because it's missing the second part. So the only option left is B. After cleaning up from our morning meal, the children play games and swim. Is the first part here talking about working? Yes, because you're cleaning up your morning meal. That's work. That's not something you do for fun. All right? Is the second part talking about fun? The children play games and swim. Yes, that's not work. That's something you do for fun. So B is the only one that supports A. Awesome. Now we're going to keep moving on. Make sure you write number 3 in the correct box. Okay? Now down here, we're going to jump back to what is a community. Choose another key detail you wrote in the chart. How does it support your main idea? Okay? You can pick another person. If you wrote about police, businessmen, and children, who else? What about bus drivers? All right? Who else is in the community that does something different? Or maybe you can make one up. Now, number 3 for Life in My Village, reread paragraph 4. So at that point, you need to go back and read again. And you need to figure out and retell the key details that show why the Cheyenne felt their teepees made good homes. Okay, I'm not going to go through this one, but you need to go back and reread the text. I want complete sentences. When you are sending me your pictures of your answers or of your book, I want to see complete sentences. The teepees are good homes for people in the village because blah, blah, blah. Now, the independent practice, which is the last page that you're going to do. And remember, this is independent practice. This is where you show me that you can handle this on your own. So I'm going to quickly go through it. I need you to read it to yourself, right? You're going to read it, this social studies article, and use what you have learned about finding the main idea and key details to understand it. They gave you here words to know, okay? So make sure you go through that. Make sure you use a map. This is so important. This is giving you important information. A lot of us like to skip this. There may be a question about this in the text. And then you're going to answer your questions. Think, guys. Think. Process of elimination. Read all your options. Put a slash through the ones that don't make sense, okay? And go back into the text and underline it. Part A and Part B go together, don't forget. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, you do 7. You can skip learning target. This is pretty simple. I want you to do your best, okay? Love you guys. Bye.